Hey guys, today's video is going to be all about a brand new L'Oreal mascara. It's part of their Voluminous range and it's called the Feline Noir Mascara. So if you want to see how this is, then just keep watching. Alright, so I saw this yesterday at my local Walmart and it is the Voluminous Feline Noir Mascara, and I believe they also have the Voluminous Feline. This one is just the Blackest Black, or it's called Blackest Noir. The other had a more of like a hunter green instead of the black bottom, and the leopard was also hunter green, but I usually get Blackest Black when I get a mascara, so I went ahead and decided to try this one instead. It says that it is a instant volume full lash density and that it has a quick charge brush. And the brush, they have a picture at the bottom. Let's see if you can see it. I'll show it up close when I take it out. But it has these little spikes all the way around it. And it says on the back that the quick charge brush captures each lash to deliver fullness and immediate volume. And it is a quick charge ultra glossy black formula that provides a feline volume in one coat and shiny smooth lashes. So it looks like this isn't a matte formula, that it's actually a more shiny, I mean it claims to be shiny, so I don't know if that's to make it look more natural, more dramatic. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to try and see what this looks like in one coat if it keeps up with the claims. And then I'll also try it with a couple extra coats on top as well. So I'm going to open this packaging and see how this does. Alright, so like I mentioned, this is part of the Voluminous range, and L'Oreal just actually came out with the Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt just a few months ago. I did a review on this one, and you can see the packaging is the exact same tube, and it's the same as all the other Voluminous ones they've done. And then you can see this one's really cute. It has the leopard, and then it says the Voluminous Feline Noir on the black side. But like I mentioned, if you don't get the noir shade, it is more of a hunter green on the leopard and on the tube itself. So I'm gonna just open this up, try it out, see what the brush looks like. This is what the Mascara Wand looks like. It's much shorter bristles than I'd expected, just from the picture, and it looks like it's just kind of more of like a short stubby brush. There's one from Sephora that I've used before that seems kind of similar to this, so I'm curious on if it really grabs each lash very well, and if I feel like that would coat the lashes with product really well because of how short and stubby it is, and it seems like it has like little cups that hold the mascara product. Alright, so I'm going to zoom you in, I'm going to apply the first coat and see what the lashes look like. Already it's super lengthening, like I barely put anything on it, and I'm not saying it's super volumizing yet, but look how lengthening it was just automatically. I barely touched the wand to my lashes when I did that. Oops. Let me clean that up. Alright, so this is what one coat on the top lashes looks like. You can see it's super lengthening. It's somewhat volumizing. I wouldn't say it's the most volumizing and separating, but so far I do really like how it looks, especially for just one coat. Normally it takes me like 2 coats to get this kind of an effect from other mascaras. So I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on, do my bottom lashes, and then check in and show you what it looks like. Alright, the one con I am seeing is it doesn't build up the best. It gets a little spidery and clumpy looking pretty quick, because this is just now only the second coat. And you can see it's just a little bit more of like that spidery look. I don't really know how to explain it other than it kind of looks like Yzma off of Emperor's New Groove when it starts doing this, and it's just, you gotta be careful because your lashes will look really chunky and kind of fake if you keep going with this, just because I don't know, it just doesn't look quite as natural. This side it seems to be doing a little better because it didn't have as much time to dry, so maybe if you go in quickly with the multiple coats it will work better. Alright, so this is 2 coats on the top and 1 coat on the bottom lashes. I did have a little issue with the bottom lashes that the brush wouldn't really pick up the lashes and really grab them and coat them, but I think it did pretty good for the bottom lashes. The top lashes, I'm very impressed with how lengthening this mascara was, even though it didn't really claim lengthening as much as it claimed volume, but I do really like it. I don't notice that it's particularly a shiny formula versus like a matte formula. It just kind of looks like every other mascara at the moment for me, but I'm going to check in a couple hours and show you how it looks. So it's been about 5 hours since I put this mascara on, and it seems to be looking about the exact same as it did when I first applied it. It hasn't flaked any, the color hasn't faded any, it's still pretty deep dark black. It also hasn't drooped or anything. It's still just as lengthening, just as curled as it was when I applied it. But I usually don't have too much of an issue with that versus people who have to use a eyelash curler. I usually don't, but so far I really do like this mascara. I think next time I use it, I'm not going to wait between coats. I'm going to really go in quickly so that it doesn't have a chance to dry in between, because it is a little harder to build up that way. But yeah, I'll continue using it, but so far I do really enjoy this mascara, and I'm excied for this new launch. Alright, well that is all my thoughts about this new mascara from L'Oreal. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these single product reviews, give this video a thumbs up or comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from my channel. Thanks!